Hi, welcome back to Mr. Menta's ELL Classroom. Today we're going to continue Chapter 7, and we're going to be talking more about the inside of your house, in your house or your apartment. Okay, so to complete this, you will need activity page 45, activity page 46, and activity page 47. You will need to print all of them. So all three of them will be on the description of the YouTube video. Print them out so you can fill them out at home. If you don't have access to a printer, I think I've literally said this 100 times. If you don't have access to a printer, just write the answers on a sheet of paper. You know that. You know that because I say it every time. So you know it. Okay. So number one, we're going to be filling in the blanks. We've got a nice box of words here. What are they saying? Here's our answers, as we often do. Is there, are there? There is, there's. There isn't, there are, and there aren't. Okay? So, more practice with these. Just fill in the blanks where they go. So we have number one. Is there an elevator in the building? Okay. Then over here, this is the answer. Yes, blank, blank. So this person's talking, this person's answering. Okay? Make sure you understand that. They're not separate. It's a conversation. Okay? Oh, let me get rid of that. Didn't I just get rid of that last time? All right. And that's it. That's the whole page. Okay? So, pause the video and fill in the answers. I'll wait. Okay, did you pause the video and fill in the answers? Let's look at what we've got going here. Okay, so. Is there an elevator in the building? Yes, there is. How many closets are there in the apartment? There's a large closet in the bedroom, and there are two small closets in the living room. So, there are. Oh, by the way, capital letters. Capital letter goes here because that's the start of a sentence. Number 5. Is there a jacuzzi in the bathroom? Capital I on is. No, there isn't. But there are 2 air conditioners in the apartment. Okay. Are there any washing machines in the building? No, there aren't. But there's a laundromat across the street. Number 9. How many windows are there in the apartment? 10. There are 3 windows in the living room, and there's 1 window in the bedroom. All right, that's the end of that page. Let's go on to the next one. Next page, page 46. Okay, so our apartment building. So we've got some words here and a couple of new things added in. A couple of new things here. So we have broken. Broken. So you know what broken means, right? When you break something. Break it apart. Broke. Not working anymore. Okay? Cats, closets, dogs, escape. Escape means to leave. That's usually like the fire escape. Okay? That's something we use to escape down the side of a building if it burns. Hole, machines, mailbox, satellite dish. It's a good one. We use that to get better TV. Satellite dish. Refrigerator, mice. You know mice? That's like for the plural of mouse. Many mice live in the house. The little animals. Stop. Okay? Those are our words, and we're going to look at the picture here and fill in the blanks. So, over here, we've got a picture of our apartment. Okay? Here's the apartment. So, this is the other parts of the apartment building. In here, you can see in this apartment. Okay? So, here's the living room. Here's the kitchen. Here's the bedroom. Here's the bathroom. That looks like that's the apartment. Okay. So number one, there aren't any washing machines in the basement. Okay? Washing machines. Number two, there's a blank window in the bathroom. If you look real closely here, see the window? It's broken. Broken window. So, fill in all of the blank spaces. If there are any you don't know, that's fine. Leave them blank and wait for me, and I'll go over the answers with you, okay? Pause the video, fill in the worksheet. All right, did you pause the video and fill in the worksheet? All right, so there's a broken window in the bathroom. There are blank in the basement. Looks like mice. There are mice in the basement. There isn't a fire escape. Okay? Fire escape. Those are like stairs on the outside of the house that people use in case there's a fire. Number 5. There's a blank in the wall in the living room. Okay? Looks like there's a hole in the wall in the living room. Hole. Hole in the wall. This is a pretty bad apartment. It's got a hole in the wall. There's a satellite dish on the roof. Remember, this is the roof. This is the satellite dish. There's a refrigerator in the kitchen. There's a refrigerator. Okay. There are 2, looks like closets in the bedroom. Yep. There aren't any blank in the building, but there are blank. I think it looks like there aren't any cats in the building, but there are dogs. Here's a dog and here's a dog. Okay? So there aren't any cats in the building, but there are dogs. 10. There isn't a bus stop outside the building, but there's a mailbox. I'm not sure why the people who want a bus stop would care if there's a mailbox, but whatever. Okay, good job. Now let's keep going. Let's go to the last page. That's this one here. Okay. So now we're going to talk more about this apartment. So we have these same answers. Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Yes, there are. No, there aren't. So we're still paying attention. Are we going to say is or are? That's still going on. Chapter 7. It's very important. We're still talking about it. So number 1. Is there a computer in Jane's living room? There it is. Yes, there is. Understand? It's the same thing we've been doing for so far. You look at the picture, see if it's in there. Say yes there is, no there isn't, yes there are, no there aren't. Okay? So pause the video and finish the worksheet. All right, did you pause the video and finish the worksheet? Let's go over it. I hope you did the work. I hope you did. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. Don't betray my trust. Number 2. Is there a desk in the living room? Would you consider that a desk? I think that's a table. What do you think? I'm not sure. I can't make up my mind. I'm going to say, no, there isn't. No, there isn't. That looks like a table to me. Number 3. Are there any flowers in the living room? There's some flowers. Yes, there are. Make sure you said are, not is. Yes, there are. Number 4. Is there a newspaper on the table? Yes, there is. So this was yes, there are. This is yes, there is. Number 5. Are there any photographs on the table? I don't think so. No, there aren't. No, there aren't. If you said yes on the desk, don't worry about it. I understand that. Let's keep going here. Okay. Are there any clothes in the closet? Let's look. There's a closet. There's some clothes. So, yes, there are. Number 7. Are there any windows in the living room? There's some windows. So number 7, yes, there are. Number 8. Is there a cat in the living room? Is there a cat in the living room? I don't see a cat. Do you see a cat? I don't see a cat. No, there isn't. Because there's only one. No, there isn't. Oh, by the way, I hope you remembered to put a period there. No, there isn't, period. Are there any chairs in front of the windows? No, there aren't. This is a couch, sometimes called a love seat if it's small like that, okay? It's not a chair. There's a chair and there's a chair, but they're not really in front of the windows. So no, there aren't. Is there a bookshelf in the living room? No, there isn't. She should read more, don't you think? She needs a bookshelf. Is there a cell phone next to the computer? Yes, there is. I hope you didn't write yes, there are. Yes, there is. Okay. Are there any books on the sofa? Okay, sofa is another word for couch. So yes, there are. Okay. And 14. Is there a guitar on the chair? There's a guitar, but it's on the sofa or the couch. It's not on the chair. So this question, is there a guitar on the chair? No, there isn't. All right. Do you get that? I hope you checked your work carefully and listened to what I say. That's half the lesson. You're doing great. I'll see you in the next video.